With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this question, they have given us a statement. Cowbirds lay their eggs in the nest of smaller birds. The fast developed cowbird chicks hatch first, and they push the other baby chicks out of the nest as they hatch. Now this cowbird can be classified as, we all know that in a biological community, all of the different members are linked to one another, and they also show many kinds of complex interactions. Now these interactions can also be placed under many categories, and out of these we have an interaction known as parasitism, in which we see that out of the two species involved, the interaction is beneficial for one of the species and it is detrimental for the other one. So the species which benefits is known as the parasite, and the species which is harmed is known as the host. And we are going to see that the parasite and host species remain in close association with one another. So generally what is going to happen in parasitism, that the parasite is going to obtain free nutrition and shelter from its host. So obviously the host is harmed in this case because the parasite is going to disrupt all of its physiological activities, its growth, its reproduction. It will also not be able to increase its population density at a good rate, and physically also such a host will become weak because the parasite is stealing nutrition. But over here, in the case of the cowbird, we have a similar scenario where the parasite is benefiting and the host is getting harmed. But this is an example of a unique type of parasitism known as brood parasitism, because over here the parasite is not living on or inside the body of the host. Instead, the parasite bird is laying its eggs in the nest of the host bird, and the host bird is going to incubate these eggs. Now, how is the parasite benefiting? Because the parasite bird, the cowbird, doesn't have to make its own nest. So now it is going to conserve all the energy that it would have otherwise used to make its nest and incubate its eggs, and it can use it for other activities such as foraging. Meanwhile, what is going to happen? The cowbird is relatively larger in size, and its host birds in whose nest it lays its eggs are smaller, such as the house wren. So when the chicks come out, the cowbird chicks are larger in size, so they are going to eject the real eggs of the host bird from the nest. And even if the chicks of the host bird are present along with the parasite chicks, along with the cowbird chicks, still being larger in size, they will be able to take the largest share of food. So this is an example of brood parasitism, where one bird is laying its eggs in the nest of another bird and the host bird is incubating its eggs because it is unaware that they are foreign eggs. So we are going to say the cowbird can be classified as a parasite, because pathogen means a disease causing agent. So over here it's not causing a disease, it is just using the nest to lay eggs. Mutualist means that both of the parties should be benefited, but over here only the cowbird is benefiting, the host is being harmed. And in commensal also we see one is benefited but the other remains neutral. But over here our host bird, in whose nest the cowbird is laying its eggs, is not remaining neutral because its actual chicks are being ejected from the nest. So we can only classify it as a parasite.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.